You're watching 40 Entrepreneur Drive. Yum! Oatmeal! Hey everybody, how are you? Welcome to 40 Entrepreneur Drive. My name is Kenya. This is my ultimate bowl of oatmeal. I said in a previous video that I'm not a very good cook, but I have been spending more time in the kitchen trying to be more responsible about the foods I put in my body so I can manage my health and my mood and depression. And this oatmeal here is chock full of great stuff for just that. At the end of the video, I'll go over some nutritional information and health benefits of each ingredient. The ingredients and quantities are in the description box below. Shown here is unsweetened coconut chips, dark chia seeds, almond slices, brown flax seed, Himalayan sea salt, dried blueberries, pure vanilla extract, raw honey, MCT oil, cinnamon sticks, steel cut oats, psyllium whole husk, collagen hydrolysate, and almond milk unsweetened. Okay, I'm going to add just a little bit of the Himalayan sea salt to my water. It increases the boiling point, which makes it boil faster, helps your food cook a little bit better, and of course evens out the sweetness by balancing it out with that salt. Then I've got my pure vanilla extract. This is going to be a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. It's not imitation, it's real pure vanilla extract. This adds a little bit of aromatics and also a little extra flavor with some health benefits, believe it or not. Coming up next is one of my favorite ingredients, cinnamon. You can use cinnamon powder or cinnamon stick. I take a stick, break it into smaller pieces, boil it down into the water. The longer it cooks, the softer the bark becomes. You can take it out before eating your oatmeal, or if it's soft enough, you can actually eat it with your oatmeal. And now for the main ingredient, steel cut oats. This is a half a cup. Serving size is a quarter cup, but I use a half a cup. It says quick cooking, that it cooks in 3 minutes, but be mindful that it takes longer for it to soften up. So I put mine in boiling water, and I should turn the heat down immediately, because if not, I'm going to have an overboiling mess. Now they say if you put a wooden spoon on top of the pot, it should prevent overboiling, but as you can see here, that didn't work at all. I took too long to turn the heat down, and that wooden spoon trick, it doesn't help. After cleaning my mess up, I give it another stir. The cinnamon sticks I had mentioned before do cook down a little bit to be soft enough to chew with your oatmeal if you care to eat it. If not, you could always pick it out. But I'm going to let this cook for about 10 minutes. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to get my other ingredients together. 1 full tablespoon collagen hydrolysate. 1 full tablespoon psyllium whole husk. This is going to thicken up in any liquid that you put it in. 1 full tablespoon dark chia seeds. This also thickens up when you put it into liquid. 1 full tablespoon flaxseed. And I want to stir them completely so that when I add it to my liquid oatmeal, it combines evenly. The serving size of the coconut chips should be 1 tablespoon. I'm grabbing just a small enough amount, which is an approximate quantity. The serving size for the almond slices should be 1/4 cup, and again I'm just grabbing a small amount, which I think they say is about a palmful, should be about 1/4 cup. I am going to use the rest of these blueberries because there wasn't very much in there, but the serving size is 1/3 cup. That's either 1/4 cup or 1/3 cup. And I'm separating my toppings from my dry ingredients. I'll put the toppings on last and mix in those powdered ingredients once the oatmeal is ready to be served, which looks like right about now. It's only really been about 5 to 7 minutes. The longer you let it cook, the thicker and softer it's going to become. That's the texture. It's a lot chewier than rolled oats and a lot more fulfilling, in my opinion. So now I'm going to add MCT oil, medium chain triglyceride oil, 1 full tablespoon. Up next is the honey. I try to get my honey local and raw whenever possible. This is 1 full tablespoon honey. Up next is 1/4 cup almond milk. I try to get unsweetened whenever I can to cut out the extra sugar. So now I'm just going to mix all my wet ingredients, and I do this before I add the chia, flax, collagen, and psyllium husk, because those are thickening and they can clump up if you don't have like your oatmeal mixed together well. So I mix all the liquids together really well so that it can absorb everything evenly, and then I will add my chia seed, flax seed, collagen, and psyllium husk. And again, the chia seeds and the psyllium husk both are like thickening, so the longer they're in liquids, they swell up and absorb it. So I want to make sure I mix everything consistently. That's the texture right there. And now I'm going to add my toppings. Here are the delicious blueberries, which in my opinion are a little bit sweeter when they're dried. I like the crunchiness of the almonds. I'm not a big fan of coconut, but it adds to the texture of the oatmeal, gives it a little bit more chewiness to it, and that is it. That is my ultimate bowl of oatmeal. And this is the final product, Kenya's Ultimate Oatmeal. I've been eating this for about 2 weeks now. It is very satisfying and filling, and again, it's chock full of all kind of health benefits. And if you're interested in those nutritional facts, they're coming up next. And so here we go. These are the ingredients that I use along with the measurements on the left side of the paper. I do not normally measure these ingredients when I'm making my oatmeal. So by actually measuring things out and writing it down, I learned a lot about what I'm actually consuming. On the right side here is a breakdown of calories, fat, carbs, fiber, sugar, protein, and in the final column there is sodium. And I learned a lot by taking all this information down and adding it up in the final line below. I'm probably going to tweak this because I'm eating a lot more than I thought. The total calories in that bowl of oatmeal is 1,066. Total fat is 49. Total carbs 123. 28 grams of fiber, 44 grams of sugar, 32 grams of protein, 75 of sodium. If I reduce my serving size from a half a cup to that 1/4 cup, I can cut my carbs and my calories quite a bit. I'm not concerned too much with the fat because that's a good source of fat from the MCT oil. I'm pretty happy with that fiber amount. The sugar, I think I could come down from some of that honey, and everything else I'm pretty happy with. Coming up is the health benefits of each of those ingredients and how they are helpful for the body and mind. Steel cut oats has a good protein source, has soluble and insoluble fiber, and compared to rolled oats is low on the glycemic index and is a good source of magnesium. Because sea salt has a lot of minerals, it helps to boost immunity. It provides potassium, balances electrolytes, prevents muscle cramps, improves your digestion, skin health, and nourishes your adrenal glands, and regulates your blood pressure. Cinnamon. This may cut the risk of heart disease. It has anti-inflammatory properties, plenty of antioxidants, can improve your sensitivity to insulin, and lowers blood sugar. Collagen hydrolysate is a great supplement for joint care and as a skin supplement. May also increase muscle mass and with regular use can improve bone mineral density. Psyllium husk is a prebiotic. It has phosphorus, lowers your cholesterol, can help you feel full and lower your blood sugar, can treat diarrhea and relieve constipation. In other words, it doesn't make you go, but it helps you go. Chia is full of magnesium, phosphorus, manganese, fiber, iron, calcium, has antioxidants, and omega-3 fatty acids. Good old flaxseed, another seed that's high in omega-3 fatty acids, is a good source of dietary fiber, may lower your blood pressure and improve your cholesterol, and has something called lignans, which can reduce your risk of cancer. Coconut chips is a good source of iron and potassium, has fiber, is a source of good saturated fat, and has vitamins C, E, B1, B3, B5, B6, bingo! Phosphorus, calcium, and magnesium. Almonds are a heart-healthy nut which contain phosphorus, calcium, magnesium, which can regulate your blood pressure, lowers your blood sugar, has vitamin E, and is chock full of antioxidants. Blueberries are another antioxidant-rich food which are low on the glycemic index, has plenty of vitamin K and vitamin C, calcium, can regulate your blood sugar, and helps build collagen. MCT oil, or medium chain triglyceride oil, comes from coconuts. It's a healthy source of fat, is great for gut health, good for your heart, may aid in weight loss, and is a great source of energy. Some people use this in their bulletproof coffee. Honey, this is considered a good sugar. It has plenty of antioxidants, boosts your immunity, good for gut health, can improve your cholesterol and lower your triglycerides, and it can even help with allergies if you get honey made from local bees in your area, so you can be immune against that pollen, and I've heard it even helps with asthma. Almond milk has calcium, vitamin D, vitamin E, and if your tummy is sensitive to cow's milk like me, you'll like this because it's lactose free. Vanilla is good to take as a remedy for intestinal gas and fever. It can reduce your cholesterol, prevents inflammation of arteries and blood clots. It's rich in antioxidants. It can boost the immune system, and it helps with anxiety and healthy digestion. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comment section below. I will definitely be making a better effort to watch what types of foods that I eat so that I can manage my mood, my depression, my overall health, and have more energy to do what I do. See you guys in the next video. Sharing this video will allow you to discuss the topic with others. Subscribing will bring more videos your way. Smashing that like button will make you feel good inside. Trust me.